Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our VE, that means value education, the first lesson, university and diversity. India is a very huge country. It is also the second largest populated country in the world. The people of India belongs to six distinct races. It means they speak different languages, follow different religions. You know already that different languages are spoken in India. For example, Hindi, Marathi, English, Gujarati, Tamil. This different kind of languages are spoken in India, as well as different religions are there. As you can see here in the picture, Punjabi peoples are there, that they are Sikh, Muslim peoples, Christian, Jain, Hindu. These different kinds of religions are there in India. They have different shapes and colors of their body. That means as they are living in different parts of India, they are having different kind of foods. So their shapes of bodies are also different. We'll find that Punjabi peoples, that means those who are living in Punjab, you'll find them more healthy than the people found in Maharashtra and also in Gujarat. They also have different types of costumes. In Maharashtra, peoples are having different kind of costumes. For example, ladies are wearing saris, Nawari saris, and men are using dhoti. In Gujarat it is different. They are using ghagra choli and different kinds of costumes. Like that, Punjabi peoples also, you can see here that pugs, kurtas and lungis. Like that, they are using costumes. They have different food habits. Kerala, that means South India, they are eating idli, dosa, sambar, like this. In Punjab, people are eating makke di roti, saag, parathas. In Maharashtra, we eat chapatis, rice, bhakris, and different kinds of vegetables. There is a great diversity in our traditions, manners, habits, tastes, and customs. Each and every region of the country portrays different customs and traditions. Though we speak different languages, yet we all Indians. University in diversity has been the distinctive feature of our culture. Though we are using different languages, we all are Indians. We have different customs and traditions. If you will see the style of Punjabi people's marriage, it is different. Hindus are having different styles. Bauddhas are having different styles, and Hindu peoples are having different styles of marriage. Hinduism, Sikhism, Jainism, Buddhism originated in India. Islam came to India along with the Mughal invaders, means those who are Mughal peoples, Mughal rulers. When they came here, this Islam people started spreading here and there, and so you will find that Islam peoples are more in India now. Christianity came to in India 15 AD through Saint Thomas, one of the 12 apostles of Jesus Christ. Parsi is a small religion group which has integrated itself into Indian way of life. Judaism came to India in the first century. Modern India presents a picture of unity in diversity, where people of different faiths and beliefs live together in peace and harmony. They have the spirit of tolerance, respect, and regard for all regions. Nowadays, you will find that many peoples are living in one society. Before, it was spread in all over India. For example, South Indian peoples were there in Kerala. But nowadays, many of the peoples are traveling to the different state for the purpose of jobs and services. They live with the other peoples of different faiths and beliefs. Majority of the population of the country is Hindus. Yes, yet India is a secular nation. People have the freedom to practice any religion of their choice. We have got the freedom of practicing any kind of religions. The Constitution guarantees this freedom in public life. No religion or culture is preferred to others, as all are equal above the law. Everyone's religion sentiments are respected. Means here there is no partiality on the basis of any kind of religion or culture. All the peoples are equal in front of law, before the law, and our constitution guarantees us of this freedom to choose any kind of religions. That means we can adopt any kind of religion and live in India. The national symbols, the national language, secularism, the democratic system of government, the supremacy of the constitution, etc., guarantee this unity in a land of over 1 billion people. We are living together over 1 billion people. But then also our government give us the democracy. Unity in diversity is the theme of our national anthem. We are united under our national flag, the tricolor. Here you can see that our flag is tricolor. The first one is saffron, white and green, and in between you will find here that it is blue Ashok Chakra is there. This is showing us unity. Our national emblem is a sculpture comprising of 4 Asiatic lions. This is our national emblem. If you see from the front side, you will find only 3 lions, but actually it is 4 and one is hiding behind. Here you can see horse and ox. The 4 lions standing back to back on a circular abacus is our national emblem. This is our national flag. This is our currency, rupees. This is national animal, tiger. This is our national bird, peacock. This is national flower, lotus. And national tree is banyan tree. These are different kinds of national emblems, or we can say national things. Our national song is Vande Mataram. Just now I show that a galloping horse, a bull and a lion separated by intervening Ashok Chakra over a bell-shaped lotus, carved out on a single block of sandstone, showing unity and diversity. You may travel throughout the length and breadth of India to experience this unity and diversity. If you will travel from south to north, east to west, you will find so many kinds of differences in that. But then also we are one as Indian. I hope you like the video. If you like it, please click on like button, subscribe the channel and don't forget to share. Thank you.